All right, so y'all, this is another problem out of 1.6. This is question number 3. And first thing I want to mention here, y'all, this is another one that is a rational equation. Okay. So we need to find our LCD. So y'all, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at each of the denominators. So far, I need an x plus 1. Okay. My second denominator here, y'all, is an x minus 1. And my third denominator, y'all, is an x squared minus 1. So every denominator, y'all, I'm going to need them. Now, the only thing I want to do is I want to factor this guy, y'all. We can factor x minus or x squared minus 1 into x minus 1 and x plus 1. So if you notice, y'all, right here I got an x plus 1. Well, look, we already got it here. Right here we have an x minus 1. Well, look, we already got it right there. So this right here, y'all, is going to be our common denominator. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply all of this stuff here, y'all, by x minus 1 and x plus 1 all over 1, okay? And I'm going to go super slow here, y'all. I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to multiply it by the first piece. So we're going to have a 6 x minus 1 x plus 1 equals, we're going to have minus 5, because there's a minus 5 right there, x minus 1 x plus 1, okay? And then we're going to have a 10 x minus 1 x plus 1, okay? And now, y'all, we're going to multiply the bottom numbers here by 1. Since we're multiplying the bottom numbers by 1, y'all, they do not change. Look, this is an x plus 1. This one is going to be an x minus 1. This one here, we already have it in the factored form. X minus 1 and x plus 1, okay? Now, if we did this right, y'all, some pieces are going to cancel out. Look, those x plus 1s, boom, they're going to cancel. These x minus 1s, boom, they're going to cancel again. Yes, you got to go boom. This x minus 1, that x minus 1, that, oh, boom. All of those are canceling out, y'all. So look what we got. We got a 10 minus 5 times x plus 1 equals 6 times x minus 1. So let me write my 10 here. That's a minus 5x. That is a minus 5. That is a 6x. That's a minus 6. Right here, y'all, we can say 10 minus 5 is 5. Minus 5x equals 6x minus 6. Okay. Let's see. Y'all, if we bring this 5x over, it's going to become positive, right? And 5 and 6 together is going to give me an 11 minus 6. If I bring that 6 over, that's going to become a positive 6. That'll be an 11x, or an 11 equals an 11x. And if we divide both sides by 11, y'all, we're going to come up with x equals 1. Now, if I come back over here, y'all, and I look at my problem, and it says the solution set is we would either enter in 1, or there's another option, the empty set. Y'all, when I come back to my original question, let's see, it was 10 over x squared minus 1 minus 5 over x minus 1 equals 6 over x plus 1. I think it was 6, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, and we came up with the answer x is equal to 1. Y'all, if we were to come back here and everywhere we have an x, we'd plug in a 1. Look what's going to happen down here. If we plug in a 1 here, 1 squared minus 1, 1 squared is still 1. 1 minus 1, y'all, that's going to give me a 0. Y'all, I can't divide by 0, okay? When we try to divide by 0, y'all, we get something that we call undefined. So now the question is, what is my answer? My answer here, y'all, even though we did all that work, is going to be the empty set. That just means that there's no solution, okay? Now, one thing I want to mention, y'all, when you're doing these types of problems, Remember when we factored out our denominators, we came up with x plus 1, x minus 1, and we had another x minus 1, we had another x plus 1. The way we can figure all this stuff out without having to go back and check our answers is if we take each of those denominators. Now you notice, y'all, these two pieces, same two pieces we got there. If we set each of those equal to 0, these are going to tell me the answers that I do not want to get. I do not want to get these two numbers. And if I get one of those two numbers, y'all, then we're going to say, hey, you know what our answer is? Our answer is the empty set. Okay? If you have any questions, let me know.